Hi guys! So welcome back sa aking channel, and for today's video, pag-uusapan naman natin is yung correlation. So when we say correlation, it is the degree of relationship or the degree of relationship between the variables under consideration is measured through the correlation analysis. And then the measure of correlation is called the correlation coefficient. And last one, the degree of relationship is expressed by coefficient which range from correlation. So, ang range po ng correlation natin is from -1 up to +1. So, dun lang po dapat papasok yung mga values ng ating R pag nag-compute tayo mamaya. From -1 up to +1. Next, so what are the purposes of correlation analysis? So, bakit ba natin pinag-aaralan or dapat pag-aralan yung correlation analysis? First, we use correlation analysis to discover whether there is a relationship between variables. So, yung mga variables po natin, for example, x and y, ay may relationship sa isa't isa. Another is to find out the direction of the relationship, whether it is positive, negative, or 0. Last one, of course, to find the strength of the relationship between the two variables. So, yung relationship ba nila is strong or weak? So, we have different types of correlation, but gagamitin natin ngayon is the Pearson product correlation coefficient. So, ito yung commonly and widely used correlation. So, when we say Pearson product correlation coefficient, it is denoted by R, and it measured the strength of the linear relationship. So, when we say linear relationship, kapag gumawa tayo ng graph, ang makikita lang natin is linear or straight. Next is to find R, the following formula is to be used. So, ito po yung gagamitin nating formula. Ayan, so para mas malinaw, so ito yung formula na gagamitin natin kay Pearson product correlation coefficient. So, R is equal to N times summation of XY. So, ang basta po dito ay summation. Ibig sabihin, yung total kapag pinag-add. Minus summation of X times summation of Y all over the square root of N times the summation of x squared minus summation of x squared multiplied by the product of n and summation of y squared minus summation of y squared or the square of summation of y. So, mukha lang mahaba yung formula, pero pagka may mga values na yan mamaya, sinasubstitute lang dyan and then apply the operation. So, ano ba si n? Where n is the number of paired values, sum of x values, sum of y values, sum of products of paired values of x and y, sum of squared x values, and then last one is the sum of squared y values. Another is may makikita kayong table dito. Ayan. So, ito kasi meron tayong values of R kapag yung sagot natin ay saan ba papasok dito sa mga range na to. And then, meron kasi siyang interpretation. So, ito yung strength of correlation. For example, sa final answer mo, ang R nakuha mo ay +1. Ang interpretation nun, there is a perfect positive correlation. Kung yung sagot mo naman pumasok sa positive 0.71 to 0.99, meron siyang strong positive correlation. For example naman, ang nakuha mong value mamaya, pag nag-compute tayo, is -1. Ang sagot doon is perfect negative correlation. Kapag naman -0.71 to -0.99, there is a strong negative correlation. Kung ang sagot mo naman eksaktong 0, ang interpretation naman nun is no correlation. So, mahalaga din na alam mo itong table na to or meron ka nitong table na to para kapag ka, for example, nakuha na natin yung final answer, kaya mo siyang i-interpret. Dito mo lang kukunin. So, let's proceed to the example number 1. So, the table below shows the time in hours spent studying of 6 grade 11 students and their scores on a test. Solve for Pearson product correlation coefficient. Again, meron tayong 6 na grade 11 students. So, ang N natin ay 6. So, siya na po yung automatic yung N. Kasi we have 6 grade 11 students. And si N naman, kung ilang column lang to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yun na po yung ating N. Kung ilan yung tinutukoy na, kung ilan yung involved. So, let's proceed to the solution. Okay, so, ang first step natin sa solution is gumawa ka ng table. So, gagawa ka ng table. So, X, i-arrange mo lang ulit. Tapos, dito naman yung Y. So, itong column na to, kokopyahin mo lang siya pababa. So, yung una natin is 1. Pangalawa is 2. 3, 4, 5, and then we have 6. Next is we have yung mga Y values naman natin, hindi yan i-arrange in order. Ilalagay mo lang rin siya pababa. Same pa rin ang location. So, yung una natin 5, pangalawa natin ay 10. Pangatlo ay, ayan, 15, 15, 25, and 35. So, yun po yung ating values ng X and Y. So, gagawa tayo ng table. And then, yung next natin is na table, sa table is yung ating X, Y. So, what do we mean by X, Y? X times Y. Papag-multiply lang natin yung X and Y. Yung magkatapat. 1 times 5 is 5. 2 times 10 is 20. So, sunod-sunod na po yun. 3 times 15 is 45. And then, ito naman ay 60. Next is 125. And last one, 6 times 35 is 210. So, kailangan talaga meron kang calculator para mas mabilis. So, yun yung ating XY. Next naman natin na column is the X squared. Ayan. So, X squared naman dito. Ano naman ibig sabihin ng X squared? So, since X squared yan, ka-X ka naman titingin. Multiply mo lang siya sa sarili niya. 1 times 1 is 1. So, dito naman, 2 times 2 is 4. Multiply lang sa sarili niya. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 4, 16. 5 times 5, 25. 6 times 6 ay 36. Last na column natin, kung may X squared, of course, meron din tayong Y squared. Si Y squared naman, kay Y ka naman titingin, Y squared, ibig sabihin Y times Y. Multiply mo lang sa sarili niya. Kay Y naman tayo. 5 times 5 is 25. 20 times 20, ito pala tayo. 10 times 10 is 100. And then we have 225. Ito po yun 15 times 15, 225. So ito, pareho lang. 15 times 15, 225. And then 25 times 25 ay 625. And last one, 35 times 35 is 1,225. So, tapos ka na sa mga table, or sa mga column pala, I mean. So, ngayon, ang gagawin mo naman, ay yung mga numbers na yan. Ito-total mo yan isa-isa. So, total mo yan, lahat ng column na yan. Okay. Okay, so dahil tapos ka na sa mga columns na nagawa mo ay ang X, Y, XY, X squared, and Y squared. So, ito ng mga column na to, ito-total mo yung mga numbers na yan. So, for example, yung X, i-add mo yan lahat, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 is makukuha natin. So, the summation of X. So, when we say summation of X, ito total lang natin si X. Ito po yung summation of X. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 equals 21. So, next naman natin is summation ni Y. I-add naman natin yung mga Y. So, pag in-add natin yung mga Y, summation ng Y is equal to, pag in-add natin to, tinotal natin, we have 105. So, next naman natin, summation ng XY is 465. So, again, tinototal lang po ito ha. Ito. Next natin, summation naman ng x squared. Pag inad naman natin to lahat, na makukuha naman natin ay 91. Next, last one. Pag inad naman natin yung y squared, or the summation of y squared, inad natin to lahat, we have 2,425. So, dahil natapos mo na yung mga total, i-apply na natin siya sa formula, yung pinakita ko sa inyong pinakita ko sa inyo kaninang formula. Ito lang yun, sinulat ko lang. So, i-apply na natin siya dito. Isa-substitute lang natin yung mga values na yan. So, again, kanina, we have 6 grade 11 students. So, ang N natin ay, sinulat ko kanina, we have 6. So, substitute lang natin dito. Ang N natin ay 6 times summation ng xy. Ito yun, di ba? Summation ng xy. So, we have 465 minus summation of x, we have 21 times summation ng y, ito naman tayo, we have 105 all over, so square root of, so yung baba naman, square root of n, we have, ang n natin ay 6 pa rin, times summation ni x squared, we have summation ni x squared, we have 91 minus summation ni x saka mo i-square. So, magkaiba yun kay summation of x squared. Si summation of x, ito siya, 21, tapos saka mo siya i-square. Ayan siya. So, i-parenthesis muna natin kasi naka-multiply yan. Times, isa pa, dito naman sa mga y. N, we have 6 pa rin ang ating n, times summation ni y squared, ito, 2,425 minus summation naman ni y. Isa-isahin lang po yan. Summation ni y naman ay 105. And then, squared. Ayan siya. Extend ko lang to. Ayan. So, kung kaya siya diretso sa calculator, mas maganda. Kung hindi naman, pwede namang dahan-dahanin. So, mas maganda kung kayang idiretso para saktong-sakto yung makuwang sagot. So, unahin na natin to. 6 times 465, we have 2,790. So, again, 6 times 465 is 2,790. Minus, 21 times 105 is 2,205. So, pakipindot na lang po sa calculator, ha. And then, all over. So, ang gagawin natin dito, square root of 6 times 91, we have 546. So, nakaparenthesis pa rin yan. Minus, 21 squared means 21 times 21 is 441. Times, ito, pinalitan ko na nito kasi dalawa na lang naman sila. So, meron tayong 6 times 2,425. We have 14,550. Minus, ayan si minus. 105 squared means 105 times 105. Makukuha natin is 11,025. So, 11,025. So, equals 2,790 minus 2,205. We got 585. Over square root of ito pala, wala itong parenthesis dito. Kasi yan ay papag-minus mo. Sorry, nalagyan ko ng parenthesis. Ang ibig sabihin yan, 546 minus 441, yung sagot mo dun, ita-times mo sa sagot na 14,550 minus 11,025. So, again, 2,790 minus 2,205 is 585, yung taas mo. Dito naman, pag minus mo tong dalawang to, so kunin mo muna yung sagot. Kasi pag minus mo rin tong dalawang to, kunin mo rin yung sagot. Kaya naka-parenthesis niyan, ibig sabihin yung sagot dito, yung multiply mo sa sagot dito. Pag pinag-multiply natin, ang makukuha natin ay 370,125. So, kapag pinag-multiply ko tong baba, yung baba lang, pakita lang natin kung paano nakuha, naging 370,125. So, 546 minus 441 is 105. Ayan. So, i-multiply mo yan sa difference naman ito. 14,550 minus 11,025 is 3,525. So, kapag pinag-multiply mo po yung dalawa, ang makukuha mong sagot ay 370,125. And then, sa calculator, pwede mo na itong idiretso. 585 divided by square root of 370,125. So, ang makukuha nating sagot dyan sa calculator is 0.9615 7. Pero, ang pinakakukunin natin, nira-round up natin yan into 2 decimal places. So, or 0.2 decimal places hanggang dito lang po, kay 6. So, since 1 yung kasunod niya, mag-stay na lang siya as 6. So, 0.96. So, yun na po yung pinaka-final answer, 0.96. And then, after nun, babalik ka dun sa table na pinakita kanina. So, hanapin mo saan pumasok si 0.96. So, positive yan. Wala namang negative na nakalagay. So, si 0.96, pasok siya dito kay 0.71 to 0.99. Therefore, there is a strong positive correlation. So, for your conclusion, ilalagay mo na lang, singit ko na lang dito. Therefore, it indicates that there is So, for our conclusion, pinag-click ko na lang, therefore, it indicates that there is a strong positive correlation. Kasi kung titingnan natin yung table, si 0.96, ito, pasok siya kay 0.71 to 0.99 na mayroong strong positive correlation. So, pag ginawa nyo sa conclusion, it indicates that there is a strong positive correlation. So, yung relationship nung problem natin, ayan yung problem, as yung relationship nung time in hours spent studying and then yung score sa test ay may strong positive na relationship. So, therefore, malaki talaga yung effect na mas mahabang time na nag-aaral ka, mas mataas yung score na makukuha mo sa exam. So, there is a strong positive correlation. Sobrang strong ng relationship nila. So, yun lang po for today's video. After this video, didiscuss naman natin is yung regression since connected siya dito. But, kung meron kayong mga question, pwede kayong mag-comment lang po, especially dito sa computations. So, pwede rin kayong tumingin sa Google, sa YouTube ng iba pang samples para mas malinawan kung may tanong. So, yun lang po. Thank you so much and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.